In a world where everyone stops doing raids because the boss sucks, I give you Reggie Rock.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new legendary is here in Pokemon GO, Reggie Rock. And although Reggie Rock is still a Reggie, honestly, we meme on the Reggies all the time because, you know, these look like these, right? Reggie Rock's my favorite. That's a hands down. I say a lot of Pokemon are my favorite, but like, Reggie Rock's my favorite. I said I liked Registeel, and then I did 2 raids ever, but I find Reggie Rock to actually be pretty dope. So we're gonna talk about Reggie Rock today because today we're breaking down how to take out Reggie, hopefully catching a Reggie, but talking about something that's way more important in this video, Generation 4, because we had a little bit of a leaked event that turned out fake, called it, but with some new raid bosses that we got today or this week during this update, it's looking like this event that we saw leaked in the past might actually be coming pretty soon in the future. Again, we're gonna talk about all of this today. First though, Jake needs to drop his car off at the shop because it is low-key a piece of garbage, and I need to pick up my car from the shop because it is also a low-key piece of garbage. So let's go do that. So the new... Oh my god. There's new raid bosses in Pokemon GO, and these new raid bosses suggest that we will probably be getting the Gen 4 update that we thought we were gonna get like a week past in the past. We're gonna get it soon. And that is the Generation 4 evolution event, you call it? Basically all the Pokemon that you can evolve to from previous generations into Generation 4, like those are the Pokemon that will get released, so like Mamoswine and Rhyperior. Speaking of Mamoswine and Rhyperior, let's go over the raid boss list and talk about which possible Gen 4 Pokemon can come from this raid boss list. Tier 1, we've got Magikarp, Makuhita, Metatite, and Wilmer, all of which can be shiny, so if you guys don't have those shinies, grind those raids. Tier 2, Alolan Executor, that's fun. Curlia, which can evolve in Generation 4, which is Gallade, right? And then we've got Mawile, which could be shiny, and then we've got Roselia, which goes over to Roserade in Gen 4, and that could also be shiny. And we do have a lucky Roselia and a shiny Roselia, so we're definitely lucky for Roserade. And then the Tier 3 raid bosses, we got Alolan Raichu, fantastic. That's just a fun, like, lucky one to trade for. Machamp, which is always great. Tangela, which can evolve to Tangrowth in Generation 4. I think we do have a lucky Tangela as well. I've got to check that. Piloswine can go to Mamoswine in Generation 4. We do have the 100% AV Piloswine, so we are so ready for Mamoswine. And then Donphan, which is just a Donphan. As for Tier 4, we've got Alolan Marowak, which is my freaking dude, which we do have the lucky for. Rhydon, which can obviously go to Rhyperior. We have a ton of lucky Rhyhorns, so we're super ready for Rhyperior. Tyranitar is a Tier 4, and then along with Absol, which could be shiny. And then obviously the brand new Tier 5 raid boss, oh my gosh, that scared me, is Reggie Rock. The level 5 raid boss, the legendary right now, is Reggie Rock, and we're gonna try to get it today if we have time to do raids. We're kind of driving around all over today, so we'll attempt it. But those are the new raid bosses and what they evolve to in Generation 4. Someone, anyone, buy my car. One piece of garbage picked up, one now to drop off. Oh, look, it's the first ever Reggie Rock. It was right there. There was a Reggie Rock right at that gym right there. I told Jake to pull over. I signaled at him. He didn't do it. I want to battle this Roselia. This is our first brand new raid boss right here. Well, this is a very stupidly placed gym. The only way to get to it would be going behind these buildings behind me along a train track to get that, and honestly, a Roselia is not worth that. Let me grab my Pineapple so I can get that at least. But that's kind of annoying. There's a brand new raid boss, and I mean, if you guys want to look at it, it's not super exciting, but a Roselia raid boss at 10,887 CP. Again, this guy goes over to Roserade, so that's an important raid boss to do, and it can be shiny. And we can't do it, and we're not gonna be able to do Reggie today. I just kind of realized that. We'll have to do Reggie tomorrow, but hopefully we can get some like raids or trades or something in tonight. I'd love to do this raid, but I might be hit by a train if I attempted it, so we are going to avoid that whole situation. Do a little car meet here. There's a camera up, hold on. So as a part of this car meet, we have the car meet king. Drew,
yeah.
Have you been on the channel before?
I think so.
By the way, shout out to Drew in the comments. He figured out the car meet was next weekend, not this weekend.
I had to tell all you guys.
So we almost went down.
Nothing would have been down there.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, there was a car weekend this weekend. Car meet. Whoa, there was a car meet this weekend that we were going to, but it's next weekend. You want to catch a Pokemon?
I'm down.
It's 1734 CP camera upped. What's your experience with Pokemon GO?
Very little. I was on the hype when it started, and I could use a little refresher course here.
Do you still have your account by any chance?
Maybe.
Okay.
I could check into that here.
Well, let me know. Oh yeah, you lob a ball, bro. That's all right. You. This is kind of a larger Pokemon, as you can see, size-wise. You know, like you could probably get on the back of this and ride this about the speed as one of your cars, or father's cars, or friend's cars.
I like it.
You just one-hitter quitted that. Okay. Drew Bird is a savage.
Yeah, I got it.
What a catch. Thanks, man.
One for one so far, right
Dude,
here.
The ratio is great. That's how
yeah.
Thanks, Drew. Okay, so we found Ryan. Jake, we're gonna do a little trade session right now. So today didn't go how I wanted to because like the daytime was spent editing and working on some merch stuff. We've got some kind of big news coming out with that. So now we're gonna do a trade. We're gonna do a shiny Eevee trade to attempt to get the lucky shiny Eevee. And today we didn't get Reggie Rock. Connor, you did though, right? Did you get 1 or 2?
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
Do that again.
Okay, Connor, you got Reggie Rock, right?
I had a 1756 run. I mean, I ended up getting a 1705.
Nice. You got it in the decks though?
Nope. Terrible.
Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna do this instead of a Reggie. Man, and there were like all the new trade them up. This is the freaking lucky attempt. There's all the new raid bosses I wanted to raid. We saw the Rosalia, which was kind of cool that Jake didn't stop. I couldn't even raid it, so it's probably better you didn't stop. Also, Reggie Rock we didn't do, which we're gonna have to do. What? I like don't expect much from these trades. It went up in CP though, which is kind of cool, but I don't really expect the lucky. I think the lucky rates went down, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I can't confirm that, so I'm just gonna forget I said it. But the new raid bosses we'll probably talk about in the morning because there is stuff I want to talk about, and I want to go over just kind of like the leaks and stuff that we got last time and why I think this time is actually a thing, and Jake's trying to log in right now, so we're gonna do a couple trades right now, and then we'll get to all the Gen 4 stuff probably in the morning. So now we're doing some Gen 4 prep trades because it's looking like this is a thing. So trade, if you catch any Pokemon that evolve into Generation 4 Pokemon in the wild, save them and find a friend and just trade them to them, because if you get those lucky, they could be IVs, it could be just like that. Wow. Just like that. What timing?
But you know, not on a shiny Eevee, because who wants a lucky shiny Eevee?
Right. Certainly caught my attention. Unfortunately, not great IVs in this, but that is a, like you said, Probo Pass for Generation 4, a lucky Probo Pass, and Jake got Gligar as well, which is a pretty cool one to get lucky. So and that's why you want to trade your Generation 4 prep Pokemon that you find randomly in the wild. Wow, it was fantastic. All right, I've got like 2 more. All right, this is a Magikarp for a Rhyhorn. This obviously Rhyperior, and then Magikarp. Jazz. Gavin, what's Magikarp's Gen 4 evolution?
Tree.
Yeah, we maybe get a lucky tree here. This is a T18 trade. Oh my god.
180 CP
Dude,
Magikarp?
That's fat. That is fat. Let me see the IVs on that. 1 full attack. 15 attack on that. That's insane. I do want to see it. Please be lucky. 3 in a row. I'm gonna throw up. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Didn't I give you that? The lucky shiny Magikarp from actually Connor's birthday. Wow. This is lucky. I'm gonna throw up on Jake. I will force myself to throw up on Jake. Thank God, because I would have fallen through that. All right, so we got Lunatones the other night. I don't know if I ever showed that footage. Did I record that? Was it?
No.
I think I just caught this. So, by the way, we caught Lunatones the other night. Yours was 1,500, right? Where the hell is your Lunatone? 1,500 CP Lunatones right here.
It looks funny when it's facing you.
Yeah, why is that a thing? Starting here. Oh. 1481, and it went down, Jake. That's it. We're fighting, dude. You say go to school for you?
Yeah.
I mean, why is that bright? It's an Eevee. Gosh darn it. And that's a wrap. Alright, let's talk. For starters, the Reggie Rock counter, because we didn't get to battling a Reggie Rock in today's video, so let's just talk about how to beat it. Reggie Rock is a rock type, right? So fighting, water, ground, grass, steel, those kind of things, those Pokemon are going to be the ones you want to use against Reggie Rock. Main counters being Kyogre, Groudon, Machamp, and Venusaur. Those are the 4 that you want to kind of just clap him up with. Kyogre, Waterfall, and Hydro Pump. Machamp, Counter, Dynamic Punch for every raid boss ever. Groudon, Mud Shot, Solar Beam, and then Venusaur, Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant. Those are the top 4. And then again, any fighting, water, ground, grass, steel type, those will help against Reggie Rock if you don't have some of the big 4. Also, 1764 CP is 100% for Reggie Rock, and Weather Boosted 2205 CP is 100% for Reggie Rock. And Reggie Rock is a bit of a tough boss to take down, so make sure you go in with the full squad. You guys knock it down, you have that friendship level up, so you get your attack bonus. And good luck on Reggie Rock. I don't have him still because I've been kind of busy-ish lately. Bigger news, there was a data mine in Pokemon GO. I guess bigger-ish news, and there was just a lot of quality of life updates, except there was one little piece of it which confirms Generation 4. We don't know, it's one of these things where we don't know when it's going to come out, but like, soon, right? Along with the new raid bosses being Generation 4 themed, we actually got code supporting Generation 4. And it was this piece of code right here, badge, Pokedex entries, Gen 4 title, Sinnoh, and then all that stuff behind it. Generation 4 is Sinnoh, obviously, and that is the code for the Generation 4 badge. Obviously, when a new gen comes out, you get the badge, and then it shows you how many Pokemon you've caught from that generation. That's what this is. But that was the only code supporting Generation 4, so will we see it added to the game, like today, tomorrow, this week? No. But with Generation 4 prep raid bosses in play, along with a little piece of code, we will probably be seeing Generation 4 sometime around or after Celebi, I'd say. Well, Celebi comes out within a week, so yeah, definitely after Celebi. Also, a new move, Meteor Mash, was found in the code, which hints at Beldum being a future Community Day Pokemon, So shiny Beldum coming, who knows when, but maybe pretty soon. And then some other stuff that was found in the code as part of some quality of life updates. QR code for adding people in your friends list. That's just awesome to see. We've been talking about them on the channel for a minute, so I'm really happy to see that in the code. The code, all of this, by the way, provided by Pokemon Go Hub, so link in the description. Also, EX Pass sharing with friends. That's an interesting topic. Obviously with EX raids, there's the problem of they're hard to get, but maybe if you can share your EX Pass with someone or give it to someone else, they can get Mewtwo too. We'll see. Also in the game right now, Niantic Kids is live. It's basically a way for kids to play Pokemon Go because previously, well now kids technically weren't allowed to play Pokemon Go because of like age restrictions and liabilities and whatnot, and apparently there's a new way for Pokemon Kids, Pokemon Go Kids, Niantic Kids, this system is called, that allows kids to play Pokemon Go. So to all the kids out there that watch my videos, welcome to Pokemon Go, as if you weren't already playing. Also found in the code the Yokosuka badge, which looks awesome, which we will be collecting in Japan in about 2 weeks time from now. And then we've got a list of quality of life updates I'm just gonna read off of. You can search Pokemon by lucky now. You can search Pokemon by their nickname. When a notification pops up about your friend, you can click that, it will go directly to the profile. You can now stop sharing recently caught Pokemon with friends. I and other YouTubers actually get stalked by that, so that's cool, we can turn that off. This is great. When you open a gift, it no longer sends you to the top of your friends list. That was annoying. And there's a couple more smaller pieces in the code, a little bit less important, but overall, those are the big things. Niantic Kids, so kids, you can play Pokemon Go. The Sinnoh badge, found in the code. Generation 4 looking like it's soon. The Generation 4 prep raid bosses, Reggie Rock, and a bunch of quality of life updates that are implemented in the game along with in the code. Also, Pokemon sprites do look different for a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon Go right now. That does not mean the shiny is coming out. They're just changing some stuff up for whatever reason. Maybe there is something coming out, maybe a big event's about to happen, but for right now, it looks like it's just changing how some Pokemon look in game. Well, that's the APK mine, guys, and that's today's video. Sorry it was a little bit less exciting. I've been kind of off my game lately. I'm trying to work back on that. I've got an announcement coming to the channel next week too about regarding all that stuff. So we'll get to that, and hopefully today, it's 2:45 when I'm recording this. I'm gonna try to do some raids, get out there and get Reggie Rock, because I still don't have that in the Pokedex. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.